Hello and welcome to Proud Brickfoot. This is Sean. Are you considering Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter set number 75301? Well, stick around. I have the review for you. If you like what you see, give me a like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's jump right in. So this is LEGO Star Wars Kit 75301. It's Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. It's for ages 9 and up and comes with 474 pieces and 4 minifigures. Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, General Dodonna, and R2-D2. Enjoy this speed build and I'll go over the details at the end. That was a pretty enjoyable build. Nothing too complex, just the right amount of time to get started. So if you already own an X-Wing from LEGO, you may not be too impressed with the entry-level ability of this one, but I like what LEGO did for this kit because it's an affordable entry for those younger fans and people that just want to have an X-Wing and they don't want to spend a lot of money, and it does do the trick. I mean, it does look like an X-Wing. It has all the details you'd want in a kit. It builds nicely. It comes with great minifigures. I mean, General Dodonna, this is the first time you will even have him in a kit. So, and of course you get an extra R2-D2. How could you not want to add another R2-D2 to your collection? But if you have the 2018 kit, you'll notice that the details are lacking compared to that one, but you're not paying for all that, and that's good. You get a lot of playability, and it's a very robust kit. It holds up well, and not a lot of pieces can break off and cause you havoc. The details that I like most about it is the actual exhaust ports for the engines for this X-Wing actually look a little better in my opinion than the 2018 set. It looks closer to the mocks that people build out there. As you can tell, just like with most LEGO X-Wing, it doesn't have the natural slope with the windshield like the actual one does, but it does do the trick. It does with the colors and it gives the details that you need. It does come with stickers, not a lot, but they do highlight some more of the details to go into Luke's X-Wing fighter. And it comes with the 2 shooters on the side, whereas the 2018 had 4 shooters on the side and also had 2 on the next to the cockpit. Speaking of the cockpit, not very detailed, but it does do the trick. Holds a minifigure in very well, has a detailed dashboard in there, but that's pretty much all it has. The windshield comes down very nicely and doesn't have a problem. The landing gear are pretty much fixed landing gear. They don't fold up, so it'll set nicely wherever you want to display it. Does not come with the rubber bands like the 2018 or previous sets do. It'll open up and pretty much hold itself in the X configuration without any additional need for springs and whatnot. As soon as you land it though, it goes back to its regular configuration. So if you'd like to display it in its X configuration, you'd have to do some modifications to it to kind of give it that more permanent X. But it flies. I mean, you can shake it, it stays there really nicely. So playability, it gets a couple extra points for that as well. One thing about the R2-D2 slot, it makes them sit a little higher than what I would like, and it has been a complaint in the community. But as you can see, usually an X-Wing, he's only supposed to stick out just about where his head is. Well, he's pretty much shoulder high in this one. There are some aftermarket modifications, alternate builds you can do to try to lower him. It's not too hard by at least one plate height. Luke Skywalker, pretty detailed. I'll go into a more detailed description of the minifigures after this, but he fits in well. Yeah, I say that. There you go. And then windshield closes. The unique design of the nose is different this year than in previous ones. I'm not too sure if I'm a big fan of it yet. I get where they're going with it, but in previous kits, it was doing fine. I don't think they needed to change that look, but they're going with a different look, and maybe it gives it the more slant they were trying to look for, but I just think it doesn't do it justice compared to previous kits. But overall, I enjoyed the build. I think it's a great opportunity to get into the X-Wing market if you haven't bought one before. And even if you've had one, it compares well to your previous kits and it'll look nice on your display. Now watch the detailed minifigure description next. This set includes 4 minifigures: Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, General Dodonna, and R2-D2. Let's start with Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker comes with a traditional flight suit in orange with a double-sided print, highly detailed, his traditional green lightsaber with his black gloves, as well as a very detailed helmet. The visor is actually built onto the head, which comes with 2 expressions. The first expression is a very simple closed mouth expression. His second expression is an open mouth of an excited, angered face. Moving on to Princess Leia. Princess Leia comes with her traditional white dress. It's a double-sided print, has her hood in the back, and it shows a very detailed belt. She also comes equipped with her blaster and her traditional, very noticeable hair buns. She also comes with 2 expressions like Luke Skywalker: a basic smirk expression and also an angered, excited face with an open mouth. Now let's move on to the new figure, General Dodonna. This will be the first time that LEGO offered General Dodonna in a Star Wars set, and they did not disappoint. He comes with a very detailed uniform with a double-sided print, along with a silver blaster and a very distinctive hairpiece. He also comes with 2 facial expressions, one simple, non-expression face, and another open mouth, excited, angered face. And this brings us to our favorite astromech droid, R2-D2. Not much has changed with R2-D2, and once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. He's got a single front printed piece, and his head is detailed with his traditional blue, and he's missing, as always, his third leg. That would make him way more detailed. But what can we say? That's just how he comes. Well, this wraps up my review of LEGO Star Wars Set 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing Fighter. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please consider giving me a like and a subscription, and remember to share with your friends. Come back later for more reviews just like this, and even more. Have a great day.